Okay, so what's the optimal budget to start on Pinterest ads? It is $5, $10, $20 more. So I will share to you everything you need to know and about which is the best optimal budget for your campaign to have the maximum conversion at the beginnings. Because in the past, I lost a lot of $1,000 just trying and testing different budget, a small budget, large budget, and I will share to you everything that I know with also like a campaign when we generated more than 28,000 euro. As you can see about the results, so here it's the spend. So about the spend, we are at more than 4,000 euro of spend, 6 of us here, and more than 28,000 euro about revenue generated. And about the scaling, so it was very progressive. So I will share to you all the details about how we proceed to have this level of ROAS with budgets because there is different option. You can start with low budget, medium budget, and high budget. So when I'm talking about a low budget, it's like $5 to $10 per campaign at the beginning, and when I'm talking about a large budget, it's more like €200-300 or dollars per campaign. The first thing very important is to know what are your goals. If it's a lead gen goal, or if it's a conversion goals, or if you are doing affiliation, e-commerce, or other type of business. So that's very important to first to focus and to know everything about your goals, because it will change a lot about the budget, about also which are your AOV, your average order value. That's very important to know all the KPI. What is also your ROAS break-even, to know where is the break-even point when you are profitable or not. So that's very important also to know that. And about your average order value, the high ticket works very well on Pinterest. For instance, we manage 3 to 4 accounts with average order value at more than $500. So that's pretty insane, because on Pinterest people are like it's a CSP plus agencies, a lot of women, and also like decoration and fashion that are very good industry on the platform with high AOV. It's very perfect on Pinterest. So Pinterest works very well on high tickets. So if you have high ticket product, it will be a different strategy about the budget. So that's why it's important to have all this data and to know everything about that to find the best sweet spot about your budget. To get back on the results, to explain to you the strategy. So for instance, if I select this campaign, we are at like €10 per campaign here. And so that's pretty important on Pinterest to start with low budget. Why? Because Pinterest have a learning phase very long at the beginning, and you need to start and to find the sweet spot to gain stability and to have stability. That's the main goal on the platform, is to have stability. And because you have also cheap CPMs, so it's on the French market. On this example, we are at €2 per CPM. So if you compare that to Facebook, it's 5 to 10 times more expensive on this industry on Facebook. And so with this budget, like €10 per day, it's a perfect sweet spot on our campaign. So it was this campaign, and also another one at €20, so $20 per day. And the thing is, it's pretty important at the beginning to start with low budget to gain this stability and to pass the learning phase. The learning phase, it will be a phase when Pinterest will struggle a bit to get traction, because it will test different things, different creatives, different audiences to find the best combo and the best match between everything to give you and to put the right person on your website. So that's the learning phase. So that's why it's pretty nice to start with low budget, but with stability, to don't cut your campaign within 2-3 days, because you will be in the learning phase when results will be ready. So that's important to have a stable budget from the first 7 to 10 days at the beginning, because it's a learning phase, and it's how the algorithm work on the platform. So even in this example where we are very certain about the results that we will get, because we are on a perfect niche about that match a lot with Pinterest, even with conversion window in a 1-day click view engagement, so the shortest windows, we have this type of results. But the thing is, we are starting with low budget. We can start with a higher budget, but we know that the learning phase will happen in a conversion campaign, shopping campaign, in every type of campaign, and it's just how the algorithm work, and that's important to understand it to manage well your budget. Even if you are large brands that you're spending $1,000 per day on Meta Extra, so in this case it's the same. You can start with low budget and after scale day after day. So to summarize, here we're €37 per day, stabilization about 50, and after 140, and after more than 200, and the goal is to go step by by step to manage well the learning phase and to have very stable result. And if I'm putting on the last 7 days, for instance, we are more than 8 of ROAS. So it's just growing and growing, and we are using a particular strategy to get this traction and to don't be always in the learning phase that will drop our ROAS. And if you want to know more about our strategy, I'm putting a link down below about a case study about how we manage our campaign, which type of campaign we are using, which creatives also we are using, and which are the exact structure that we use to get this type of results, and also which are the best products that match and the best industries that match well with the platform. So I'm putting a link down below, so don't hesitate to comment and to ask me your question in the comment down below, and I will see you in the next video.